Everyone, Adam here. Time for a quick movie review, and today's review is of Venom, APB Carnage. Of course, this is the sequel to the original Venom, and this stars Tom Hardy, Michelle Williams, Woody Harrelson, Naomi Harris, and Reed Scott, and directed by Andy Serkis. And tells the story of Eddie Brock, a reporter who's asked by the FBI to interview serial killer Cletus Cassidy, played by Woody Harrelson. And he thinks this might be a career boost, and also might be able to find out where some of the bodies that have never been discovered may be. And during a tense interview where Cletus ends up biting Eddie Brock's hand, something goes wrong. You see, just before his execution, it seems, his blood has been affected and now he has a symbiote within him. So of course he escapes the prison and goes on, as you'd expect, Carnage. See, that's why the movie's called Let There Be Carnage. I'm sure nobody figured that out. All he wants to get back to is his ex-lover, Frances Barrison, who has been put in an institute. And she has a power of able to, I guess, best way to describe it is give really loud screams. I'm sure there's a technical name for it, I just can't remember. So with those two on the loose, Eddie and Venom must find a way to stop them. Of course, they still have to deal with Eddie's still been in love with Anne, even though she's marrying Dr. Dan. So yeah, he's trying to live with an alien symbiote while still having feelings for his ex-girlfriend, while also trying to stop an alien symbiote. And I know what that's like. Nothing. Okay, so that's basically the summary of the plot. I will say there is pretty much good performances throughout. Tom Hardy as Eddie Brock and Venom. Even though it's the same person doing both roles, there's pretty good interplay between them. The one thing I do think it did improve on the original was a better villain. Clearly Woody Harrelson knows what type of movie he's in, and he seems to be having a lot of fun with it. And the movie does seem to embrace how silly this kind of concept is. There's a lot of... I mean, it doesn't take itself too seriously. I mean, it is... I mean, not as silly as Spider-Man 3, Venom, but there is a little bit of humour because it is a little bit out there. Yeah, as for the action scenes, most of them are well done. The climactic fight is, I don't know if I'm spoiling anything, is really just the two symbiotes fighting each other, which I'm sure if you've seen these movies, you kind of know that. I will say the cast do a pretty good job embracing how kind of silly it is. Yeah, as I said, Tom Hardy is excellent as Eddie Brock. Naomi Harris as Cletus's girlfriend, she's pretty good as well. Best way to describe it, but I'd say like the first one, it's good but not great, but entertaining. So I'm going to score this, I'd give it a 6.5. As always, just my opinion. Feel free to disagree. Have you seen this? Let us know what you think. Like, comment, subscribe. I'm Adam, and I'll see you again soon.